Hey, good evening. As you can tell by the headset and the funny looking microphone, it is I, Dr. Mike from www.drmikesemporium.com, your online application for all things shaving, grooming, hair care, shaving care, beard care, all kinds of good stuff. We're also on Instagram at Dr. Mike's Emporium, so make sure you check that out for all kinds of pictures because we're going to talk about some neat stuff tonight. We are doing something a little different tonight. Hopefully our volume and everything is coming through. We are going to talk about what does it take for us to set up an event. We just had a really fun event. So let me hop over here and see if anybody's online. Hey everybody, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. We're going to see, I got comments over here. We just had a great opportunity to go to, hey Jim, the Le Cirque de Lutin, the Goblin Market, brought to you by our friends at Time Travel Events. That's some wonderful folks. They put on very, very amazing, well-themed events, and they always have great vendors like us. Hello, Michael Dixon. Very good to see you, sir. Welcome, welcome. We were out there in Marietta at the local lodge 709 Union Hall. So I just thought, it would be an opportunity for, maybe a behind the scenes for Dr. Mike's. Hopefully if y'all can hear me, let me know if the microphone is miking and I can hear the music, I can hear all this other stuff, but you never know. So this Saturday, we had the opportunity to, let me see if I can do this right. Boink. We have the brown, what we call the Cocoa Bean. It's a 2017 Chrysler Pacifica. It's our travel van for when we do sort of out-of-town events or anything where we need to really put stuff in there. Hey, Red, good to see you. So as you can see on the left-hand side, there's the Cocoa Bean, and we start loading up. We have our big purple tent. We have a chair. We have a banner. We have our tables in there. We have in the lower right-hand corner, that green box is what we have. They're mattress or bed lifters. And what we found is that you can actually put your tables up on those risers, and it will actually help to make your tables a little higher, especially since I'm a Sasquatch. It makes it easier for me to sell that, right? Okay. So it takes a little bit of time to get everything together. You have to put things in proper order, and it's almost like playing Tetris. So, we get the van loaded, and you can see we have our three-tiered stands. Now, those three-tiered stands actually are sort of a family heirloom. My family, from a long, long time ago, had a gift shop called the 17 Steps. It was in Decatur, Georgia. It ran for 39 years, I believe, and it moved around throughout Decatur. But it was a really fun gift shop. And when my sister Julie, Big Sis, retired, she said, "Hey, I've got these really neat three-tiered stands. Would you be interested?" And I said, yes, we are. And I think it's become kind of a trademark that we have at the shop. So you can see we've got our toolboxes in there. We've got our tech box, cash box, always important. Make sure to bring that. So we loaded up the truck and moved to Beverly. No, that's a whole different show. We hopped in the van. You can see I'm driving along, and Travel Otter there, he hops on the dashboard and he wants to lead the way. So we headed out to Marietta probably around 1 o'clock. We got there around 2 to set up. And we got there, and the hall was huge. And so this is our space. On the left-hand side, you can see there, it's a big, wide open area. And we have to unload everything from the van and put it into place. And you can see how how we have kind of our toolboxes and the tables, and we have those yellow and black bins. When we do a pop-up shop, or a one-day market, we're not going to bring everything, but we want to we kind of go through and select just a couple of everything, but we make sure we bring enough to sell. So we had a really good time. Let me see here. I'm just trying to make sure that I tell all the story right. So here we go. We set up the big purple tent, and we have our PAK. She is amazing at setting up lights, although she is a tad short. So we make sure that the tent is not fully raised up until we get the lights up, and we've got a nice system of lights there to help out and make things bright and pretty for her. So So once you get the tent up there, and you get the lights all put up and everything is ready to go, and you have to have the banner behind us, and that, you know, it's all a matter of bungee cords and Velcro straps. But then we make sure we get everything put out, and you have to make sure that everything looks right. You know, you got to make sure that everything is put out properly. Make sure that the runners and everything are put in the right way, because for the longest time, that black and white mustache runner there, I put it backwards, because, you know, you set it up the way you do it, and I would get it backwards, and I'd take a picture of the booth, and my sisters would say, hey, it's upside down, have to redo everything. But here you can see Kay, the PA, setting up our infamous beard tower. And then we have our front razor display with brushes as well. The interesting thing on the display there is that that's a chalk tower, or a chalkboard on the tower there, so you can actually write stuff. And we actually write pretty bad dad jokes or just interesting things up there. So after it takes about 45 minutes or so. We try to hurry, but sometimes it takes a little longer, sometimes a little less. We tried to get everything looking right, and this time we had our very good friend and Surgeon General Charles Barrow from Maxim Barbers of Decatur. He sat up there as well next to us. That was really nice and really tied in well with us. You can see the booth there. We have the shave tower, we have the beard tower, we have the signs up, and we are ready to roll. So Charles was there, and we were ready to go. So once we get to that point, then you want to get into what you're going to wear for the event. So here we go. This is me, Dr. Mike. This is Kay, the PA, and Surgeon General Charles. Charles has a wonderful portable barber chair, and it's been a great addition to the Dr. Mike's sort of selection of items that you can actually enjoy. So when Charles is there, you can get a beard trim or even a hot or a lather shave, and he'll also do like a trim to make sure your hair looks as good. So, and it's ready for anybody. So it was really, really fun. So let's see. There. This is some of the dad jokes or the fun stuff that we put on our chalkboard. I was going to shave my face, but my razor was blunt. It said, "You look ugly without a beard." Haha. So, and we've had some fun stuff on there too. And here on the right-hand side with Charles is the very first victim or customer for Charles, and that was real. Hey Barry, good to see you. Sorry, didn't see you come in there. But Charles, we kind of we like to have Charles busy, because when Charles is busy, it's hopping. Things were hopping. So let me see here. We've got another couple there. So here's a couple of before and afters with some folks that stopped by, and they would come and we'd have a list and make sure that people are taken care of. So let me see here. We'll go back here. I have to kind of remove a couple of these slides before I share some more to you, right? So with that, there we go. So with Charles working on beards, we got to really clean up a lot of folks. We're making sure we're uploading a picture now. Let's see. I'm still learning this stuff, so bear with me here. But we had a lot of fun, and I did a lot of great work with our friends there. Oh dear. Okay, so we're trying to share. We've got so many pictures to play with here. But that's kind of, once we get going, we get selling. We had amazing sales that weekend. Our friend Jason Merrill was there from Blackbird Finery, and a couple other folks, My Butterfly, some other vendors there. They had some amazing goblins. People that were in character and would interact with the folks, the attendees of the Goblin Market. There was some amazing, Drogo Coffee was there doing a full coffee stand. That was really nice. And I'm not sure Charles is going to be at Oakland Cemetery. I'm not sure. Because, well, there's no power there, so that would make things a little difficult. But he might show up. You never know. Sundays, you never know where he's going to be. So let's see. Make sure I'm just taking care of that. Looks like we're not able to share anything else once we do that. But let me see. We're just going to grab a couple more items here. All in all, it was a tremendous event. It ran from 6 p.m. until 11. So by 11 o'clock, I think everybody was ready to break down. So once you do that, you have to kind of reverse the process. So you take all the product down, making sure it goes into the bins safely and properly, make sure everything's, nice and cleaned. So you want to make sure that you get your tables and everything. Make sure you fold up your sheets and all your table covers, because if you have to use them again soon, you want to make sure they're not all wrinkled up, which is my big problem. Let me see if I can get another picture here. There we go. So we have, you can see in this is our friend Travel Otter. He was very, very happy to be with us in attendance. Just a lot of folks really enjoyed seeing him. And we have a couple of the goblins. Let's see, the dandelion really was appreciative, and the fauna in the lower right hand corner, Travel Otter was quite smitten with her, so that was fun. And we just really enjoyed having a lot of folks and just stopping by the booth. So let me see what else we can share here. So as we are saying, there we go. Sunday in the Park. This is our next event. This is at Oakland Cemetery. It will start around noon and run for a few hours there. It is actually tied together with Tunes from the Tombs, which is they're going to have a big musical performance, and it should be a really fun day. The weather looks like it's going to be nice. It's sort of the last little bit of summer, but it is at Oakland Cemetery, and it is amazing history there. I know Bobby Jones is in turn there, and Kenny Rogers, if you could find that special place where he is. But it's an amazing event, and lots of great food, great music, a ton of different vendors from all over, lots of tours. You can go through the catacombs and the mausoleums and things like that and see all the amazing history from that cemetery. But other than that, we are just really, really looking forward to getting back out and really getting Dr. Mike's working again. Many thanks to the Goblin Market and for those fine folks, the time travel events, to making sure we're taken care of. And we're looking forward to doing a whole bunch of other events. So, but with that, I'm not sure where Kay is. But hopefully, if everything goes well, we will be out there, and we will make sure that we are bringing classic shaving and beard care and hair care to the Oakland Cemetery Sunday in the Park. So with that, a nice short video for tonight, but I just kind of wanted to give everybody sort of the all-round view of where we are. There we go. I'm back. So hopefully you got a better understanding of what it takes to put on a little event. Sometimes it's a lot of heavy lifting, but we love what we do and we enjoy what we do, and we want to make sure we're bringing the best quality products to everybody. So with that, I will say thank you very much. We will see you Thursday. We'll do a regular shave on Thursday. I know you folks just live for that. So really, really appreciate everybody being here. Rick, we will hopefully see you Sunday at Oakland Cemetery for Sunday in the Park, a very fun time. So hopefully everybody can come out. It's a very inexpensive afternoon, and it's just really, really a lot of fun. So with that, I will say thank you. We will see you Thursday at 9. Is that showing up? At 9. There we go, 9 o'clock. And it should be a fun event. So with that, I will say thank you very much. We will see you then, Thursday, 9 p.m. Take care, everybody.